Hey beautiful people and glowers, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about some things I wish someone had told me before I started my loc journey. I've learned so much about my hair, patience, and about keeping things simple. And honestly, a lot of these lessons would have saved time, money, and stress when I first started. So if you're thinking about getting locs or already have locs, or even in the early stages, this video is definitely for you. Let's get into 5 things I wish I knew before I started my locs. When I first started my locs, I felt like I needed a lot of products, right? But honestly, less is actually so much more when it comes to having locs. Using too many oil, creams, and spray only leads to buildup. A simple routine plus a good clarifying shampoo will take you so far. When you keep it simple, you save time, money, and your hair stays cleaner and lighter, and it's also much better for your scalp. Your locs will thrive when you use what works for your hair, not what everyone else is using. Honestly, with locs, it does take experimenting at first, but then when you figure out your rhythm and what works for your hair and your hair type, then everything, falls together. What I use is Dr. Bronner's for my clarifying shampoo, and sometimes I use conditioner, but I haven't really been using conditioner because the Dr. Bronner's actually has been enough for my hair. It's infused with oils and all of those things of the sort. So it's been really good for my hair. But again, experimenting and seeing what works for you. But you definitely need a good clarifying shampoo so that your scalp is clean. But overall, less is definitely more when it comes to your locs. You don't need all those things. Another thing, locs are low maintenance. That does not mean no maintenance at all. You don't have to do a lot, but you still have to take care of them and you still have to nurture them. So retwisting when necessary. I like to retwist once a month or once every 2 months, depending on how my hair feels. Actually just retwisted my hair. I did a really low manipulation 2-strand twist. I'm gonna show you guys right now, and I really love it. I just did it on myself this weekend. It feels really nice, and I usually keep my retwist in for about a week or 2, depending on how I feel. Moisturizing with oil and water. Oil and water is literally the holy grail when it comes to locs. Water is literally going to moisturize your hair, and then the oil seals it in. So you definitely need good water. I have a spray bottle that I'm going to be using in another video, and I can show you guys more that in depth. But I use spring water, aloe vera gel, glycerin, and I put a little bit of jojoba oil, and then I seal it in with black castor oil. This is what works for me, and honestly, it should work for everyone because oil seals it all in. Doing protective styles, like I said, 2-strand twist works when you have a retwist because you're not manipulating it. So that is a really good part of maintenance. All of that matters. You don't have to overdo it. You just have to be consistent with your hair. Locs really love routine. It's all about routine. When I first got locs, I'm like, oh, I don't gotta do this. I don't gotta do that. But yes, you do. Hair is still hair. Just because your hair is locking and matting together does not mean that it doesn't deserve the love that it needs. It's still hair. So cute. Okay, next. Learning to retwist your own hair is truly a blessing. One of the best things that I've ever learned is how to retwist my own hair. And this has been a really personal journey for me because I have tried so many different methods, and I'm like, keeping it simple is actually best. I do palm rolling with a bit of locksmithing because I just start with comb coils from a loctician. It gave me so much more confidence in my journey and in myself. You learn how to do it, even the basics, it really changes everything. Understand your hair better and you feel more connected to your locs. So it doesn't mean that you don't have to see professionals. It's also based on what kind of locs you do have. So I started it with comb coils with a loctician, like I said, and then right after that I started them, I was going through a transition in life with moving to the UK from the US. So it was hard finding a good loctician that I can trust besides the woman that started my locs. And she did a great job, by the way. I have free parts. And so I had to learn doing it on my own throughout my life and how life has been, and I feel like I'm doing a really good job, but I'm still seeking a good loctician in my area because even though you know how to do your own hair, it's still good to get a professional to do it here and there so they can just see what's up. I also have a video on how I retwist my own locs. It'll be linked in the description and embedded in this video. Go check that out. It was so much worth it, and it's beginner friendly, so check that out. Locs teach you discipline and love. Literally, it really does. They're like a plant. Literally, Your hair, your crown is literally a plant. Think of it as a tree. Think of her as a plant, as your beautiful crown. She's unique and she is purely yours. You give them water, love, they grow. You speak life to them and they will literally love you back. I literally love to speak life into my hair. I'm like, yeah, my locks are gorgeous. My locks are mine. My locks are frizzy. My locks are beautiful. And I embrace all of that. Embrace the frizz and the messy stage. The messy and the frizzy stage is inevitable when it comes to locks. You cannot avoid it. You really can't avoid it no matter what you think. It's just how your hair's gonna be, because locks is literally the process of your hair matting and intertwining with each other. Like, you can't avoid it. Come on now. That's what I had to learn. And please hear me out when I say the frizz is normal. It is so normal, and I have to affirm myself that every day. Your locks aren't supposed to look perfect all the time. That's literally the philosophy of locks. They go against standards. They go against, you know, societal looks and the way your hair is supposed to look. So it's going to be frizzy, and that is the beauty of it. Frizzy days, messy days, shrinkage days, and all of that is a part of the journey. Locks don't look like anyone else's, and that is literally the whole point. So you can compare all you want, but your locks will never look exactly like someone else's locks. It's okay to get inspiration, but it's not okay to just think that your hair is going to look like someone else's, because it's not. Because your hair is your hair. It's a unique process, and enjoy it. This journey teaches you to slow down, be consistent, and nurture yourself. Same way you nurture your hair. Those are 5 things that I've learned and 5 things I wish I knew before I started my lock journey. I hope this video helps someone out there, whether you're thinking of starting your locks or already on your journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Beautiful day, and see you on the next video. Bye!
I don't touch no wheel 'cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around.